Hey y'all from Nashville. Is this your husband? I'm pretending like I'm taking a selfie and he's looking at me like he has a musical note behind his ear on his glasses. Is this your husband? She was talking about what a narcissist his wife is and he was agreeing with.
Hi from Nashville. I just wanted to let you know that that's not my husband. Is my best friend and his girlfriend. And the beautiful woman in the red dress is a really good friend of mine as well. And her husband was there and some other friends were there. In fact, I know everybody in the video because I invited them to the event that they were at. I know you don't know anything about them. You just decided to casually and nonchalantly narrate some story because you had nothing better to do with your time. So let me fill you in. They were there away from their families and away from their children that night, raising money for an animal nonprofit fundraiser. I don't know what kind of person just crazily decides to narrate random strangers at a bar.
Now hear me out. If a female can do this, narrate a whole scene of people she does not know anything about, just for a couple views, how many niggas in jail accused of rape are really rapists? Now, I told you, hear me out, though. I'm not just bringing this shit out just to say that I don't know all the facts of the rapists. In fact, I'm just saying, watch who you fucking sleep with. Some of these females will really get mad at you and say the most outlandish shit. Now, I'm not saying this is a form of rape accusers, if that's a word. But I'm saying this is early stages. The early signs of stay the fuck away from this bitch.
Shit about exes, I think, is a big red flag.
I tell you what's a bigger red flag than that, still being friends with your ex. I can't tell you how many girls I've dated that the entire relationship, they go, I can't block him, like, we're still friends. And I'm like, look, you can read our text message. I go, this motherfucker is still flirting. I can't block him. Like, it would create like a weird energy. We're in the same friend groups and stuff. The moment we break up, I'm blocked. So it was that easy the whole time. That's a bigger red flag.
You see women as equals?
That's the best joke I heard all night.
Would you knock your girlfriend out for $10 million?
Nah.
Yeah.
No?
But what the f? We could split it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Knock me out right now. What the f? All my bills are paid. Like.
Would you knock him out for $10 million?
I would knock. I'm sorry. I would knock my mom out for $10 million.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? I was rocking with her until she said split it. What you mean?
Marriageable man or your Instagram?
Marriageable man. My boyfriend already, for him, I'm going to delete my Instagram soon, actually. Because I see Instagram as just a dating app.
Whoa. Based.
Answer.
Based, okay. And was that something that you arrived at on your own, or was it
Yeah, because, I mean, again, if you're a certain level of attraction, even for girls, even if you're unattractive, you're still going to get guys in your DM. It doesn't matter because we can get a guy easier than a guy can get a girl. And so for me, I want to make him feel like he's the only man. And that comes with making him feel like he has a certain level of status. So I'll gladly delete my Instagram.
I don't think I've ever heard a girl say that on this show. We've interviewed over 100 people.
I don't know who she dated, but you better lock her ass in that house. You better lock her up, nigga. Put chains on her. She is a keeper. You do not want to let that one go. I've never in my fucking life heard a female say this, and it's low-key pissing me off.
Beth, you're so emotional. Like, slow down. Wait. This guy. Buddy, if you want to impress my girl with a vehicle, it's going to have to be a food truck. Like, relax. Right? I love that. You know what I mean? This guy think he is.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves. But me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention.
What's wrong with you?
Why do some straight guys get so bloody pressed when a gay guy hits on them?
If you were in a room alone with me, how long would you last?
Do I have a choice to stay in that room? Could I leave?
I'm just asking, how long would you last?
I would walk out of the room.
You would walk out of the room?
Yeah.
You don't want me?
If it makes you feel better, how would it make you feel?
You don't want me. He's missing out.
I don't think so.
What's the lowest amount of money a man should spend on a wedding ring?
3 times your monthly income.
Oh, it should be like for sure 30, 40K.
How much should a man spend on a wedding ring?
Oh, I think a lot. She deserves it. Over 10 grand.
I mean, yeah, I think it should be a decent amount of a 1-year salary, I believe, is the typical.
Like a 3 carat.
Yeah.
You think you could tell the difference between a $100,000 diamond and a $1,000 diamond?
Of course, yeah.
By looks?
Honestly, I don't know.
Want yours to be over 10K.
Real, yeah.
Of course,
Mine better be real.
Fellas, if you planning on getting married, don't. You need to be focused on something greater. Did you even accomplish your goals for the day, let alone the goals for the year? I don't think you need to be focused on weddings right now, especially when they want 100,000 on a fucking finger. Hey, I ain't knocking if you want to get married, but let's make sure we get the money right so we can have everything the female wants. Because you know, at the end of the day, that's all we're getting money for in the first fucking place. So yes, man, stay on your purpose. Keep your peace intact. And if you're not planning on getting married to the female, kick her ass to the streets.